Hello YouTube! I just got home from a long day at school and I'm about to prepare dinner and I thought, why not share my dinner with you guys? So here you go. I have these beautiful bell peppers and I'm gonna do some stuffed bell peppers. It's gonna be a raw vegan recipe. It's relatively low fat. I'm gonna be using one whole avocado for this, but if you wanna use less than that, go ahead and do so. And I just want to show you before we start that I have this bell pepper and I have had it for a whole week, and you can see how wrinkly it is. This is how you want your peppers to be. This is when it's ripe, that is when it's the juiciest and it's perfect to go. This one, I just bought it today, and as you can see, it's not like, this is very soft and it's easy to bite into and enjoy. This is much harder, but I really want to do this recipe, so I'm gonna do this with this anyways. But if you have the option, let your pepper sit a little bit in your counter and let it get all wrinkly, and you're gonna enjoy it so much more. So here you go, and let's get to it. Guys, I just want to start by saying that I did not plan to do this recipe beforehand. I just decided to do it right when I was making dinner. So I know the quality is not the best, and I just bear with me. So we're gonna start off by cutting some of head of lettuce, and you want to do it in very fine strips, as you can see, and we're going to go ahead and put into our mixing bowl where we're going to be putting all of our other vegetables to make the stuffing for our peppers. So the next ingredient we're going to use are some green onions, and you want to chop it very well. I mean, I don't like to have big pieces of onion in my salads or in any of my recipes, so I like to chop it very nicely and fine. Then I'm going to go ahead and get some shredded carrots. And again, I'm going to make those a bit smaller. I just think it all blends much better later. And you just go better into our peppers. And then we're going to use one celery. And again, you want to chop that very finely. And I love celery because it has that salty feeling to it. And it really does add that extra kick to any recipe. And then I have some cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to cut that very small as well. And I mean, I'm just using some ingredients that I have in my fridge. If you have some cilantro or parsley, that would be an amazing addition to the recipe. Or if you have some mushrooms, you know, whatever you have available. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to my bed of lettuce. And I remember that I have some sun-dried tomatoes, so I'm going to go ahead and chop those a bit smaller. And, you know, it's a deal to soak your sun-dried tomatoes beforehand, but I just completely forgot. So the avocado is going to be one of the key ingredients for this recipe. It's going to make everything very smooth, and it's going to all blend together, and avocados just taste so good. So I'm going to use a whole avocado for this one, and it was super ripe and super delicious, so I was so excited. And I'm going to mash it a little bit and add it to my bowl. So the avocado is going to make it, you know, very dense and dry, so I do want to add some moisture to this stuffing. I'm going to add the juice of one whole lemon and the juice of one whole orange. And that's going to make everything just blend much better and just be that much more delicious. So you want to blend it all very well. And then after you have it all, you know, blended, you want to cut off the tops of your peppers after you wash them, and you just want to stuff that stuffing in there. And guys, it smelled so good. I just want to eat it right off that bowl. So to eat those peppers, I decided to cut the rest of the lettuce I had used for the stuffing, and I put it in my bowl, and I arranged my peppers on top of it, as I will show you. I usually eat one whole head of lettuce every day. So that's how it looked like, and then I cut my peppers in half and I ate them like I was eating, you know, half of sandwiches. And it was so delicious. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Follow me on Raw Vegan in College on Instagram. I have a new blog, Be Alvarez, but it's still a work in progress, but please go check it out. And subscribe and like this video if you like to see more recipes or anything raw related. Bye guys! Mwah.